Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2, and this time we will actually not go to the next day. We still have lots of resources left, but this is kind of the reason we are not going to the Askama mines, and instead I want to reach the next city, and more importantly the next 4. Either there or there. And the reason, for that is because I checked out the other zones we can do, and it seems like everything is level 9 now, so there is some scaling involved most likely. I don't know if it scales every time and if it's always like your level -1 or something, but it seems like some scaling is involved, and so it should probably help if we unlock these forts as soon as possible, so that we can build the most important buildings there, which will then scale us up to a higher level, or not to a level, but makes us more powerful for the level we are in. But this is kind of a weird and bad system. Why is there some single guy running around? You see a man on the road in the distance, an old wiry rope pulling a small cart full of junk. When you wave, he approaches you. Hello, Haven. I am Tinkerer Orolo. Good to see you that you are here. The attention of Haven only makes the Rukai more prosperous and just. My cart is full of goods, as you can see. Little tools and toys, trinkets and weapons looted from raids, and battlefields. Most is junk, but maybe something is useful. You have weapons? Oh yes, this is the Rukai. We always need weapons. Rusty and dented, looted from old battles, but they will still cut. Just 1 second. Need to reduce the volume a little bit more. I see what you have. I want to sell. See what you have. Ritual road dagger. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we really need from that. Maybe we can use the opportunity to sell some stuff. This was speed penalty, and this is the reason why I didn't use that. Okay, we will just sell something then. I want to sell something. Let's sell this, that, and that. And I think we can't use that either. And I think that's also nothing we should keep. Alright. We going now? Thank you for your time, Haven. Thank you for everything. Alright, cool. There was something, I think I wanted to use that sword over that. I mean, it depends on the type of enemies we are facing, whether or not we should switch over. And I might need to go back to the tower. I think there we will find the smithy who can do something with it. So yeah, we need to go over there and then somehow cross this river. No, we don't want to go there. We will just straight go up north. You're almost to the Ruska Pass, the narrow valley that is the only route between the northern and southern halves of the Kordanor woods. That you know of anyway. The Rukai has many secrets. It is breathtakingly beautiful walk. The mountains and forests, the enormous waterfalls far above you. In a happier time, people traveled here from all over the Row and Haven. Now the dark energy and menace is hanging in the air. The woods are waiting for you. You enter the Ruska Pass, the main road connecting the northern and southern halves of the Kordanor woods. Even from a distance you could tell how beautiful the region is. Its tall jagged mountains line a thick forest, rivers flow down the peaks above you, and many waterfalls spill down the steep cliffs. This road sees many travelers, some merchants of course, but also druids and Heavenite tourists. The beauty of this pass is known throughout Haven. That is why it is such a surprise that the road just stops. An impossible tangle of trees and vines has blocked your way. You suspect that if you chopped at them, they would grow back as fast as you hacked. That is the magic of this forest. Someone has stopped at the end of the road in front of you. You see 3 druids of the row staring into the forest. They are still and quiet. Druid Amber. There are 3 druids staring at the trees ahead. Just staring, concentrating, trying to understand the forest. Trees probably don't respond well to speedy conversation. The 2 druids to the side are younger, probably apprentices. They keep staring at the trees, sweat beading out on their foreheads. The older woman in the center responds to your presence. I am Druid Amber. You have come. Hello. Hello, you are the Heavenite. We knew it would happen. We knew you would have no choice but to arrive. This is the right time. The forest is prepared. It will judge you now. Why have you come here? Because the forest is angry. It calls forth its beasts. It blocks the roads. We sense its rage. It sends its trees and its creatures and something more. How long has the road been blocked? It is not always blocked. Sometimes it lets us through for a short time. When you got close, however, it closed up tight. The trees are angry. Why is the forest angry? We do not know. The forest will have to tell you on its own. Amber is lying. You can tell that much. She just doesn't have to say, so she chooses not to. Something more? Losing the Ruska Pass is strange. This is not a heart of the forest. This is not a sacred grove. It is not even particularly magical. That is why outsiders come here to gawk at the waterfalls. Something else is blocking you. What do you think is defending the pass? I do not know. You suspect a lie. You are the envoy. You answer the Razor's petition. You will have to find out yourself. I have another question. That's all for now. Thanks. I have another question. I need to pass this road. At last we can talk to the woods. In this matter the trees will listen. In this we can help you. What can you do for me? It is already done. Look. You look around and see, much to your surprise, that a path has opened up in the trees nearby. You didn't hear a sound. We asked and we were answered. The forest will see you now. Can you give me more help? No. You must answer for Haven alone. I only give you a bit of warning. What should I watch out for? The forest is angry. If you proceed, it will not want you to return. Be sure you are prepared before you enter. That's all for now. Thanks. Right. Well, I guess we don't have a lot of choices here, so... As you walk into the forest, the path gets darker and more overgrown. You have to concentrate to overcome the feeling of claustrophobia that grows with every step you take. Your training is more than enough to keep the magic of the Kordanor woods from clouding your judgment. You look back, you can still see the grove where you met Druid Amber. However, the opening seems narrower. The trees are already closing in. If you continue much farther, you might find yourself engulfed in the woods. And there we have some... These are just normal wolfies. Alright. They are, of course, level 9. Okay, let's try and take this one. And of course, Charmed Resists. Alright. Bloop. Bleeding. Alright. I mean, the good thing is... that only 2 cannons attack us at the same time. Alright. Bleeding. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nah. Oh, that was a nice cleave. Okay, so let's try and... well, not try, just heal, right? Should get some mana back. Treasure, silver bar, bolt of cloth. Okay. Mm-hmm. Knock knock. Yeah. Alright, so we can't go back now. Ah, new entry. Okay, but they're still on at a distance. A lot of damage. We should try and keep them at distance if possible. And that is opened now. I want to enter. Ah, yeah. Alright. And now we will just see when the enemy got its turn. And it just had its turn. Right, so that was not working as expected though. I didn't think that it was aggroed already. Now we, depending on the enemy's speed, we might not be able to get away with the last person. Okay, works. Cool. Alright, let's stay in turn-based mode and then approach like the next one over there. Okay. There's also, yeah, Spitting Serpent, which is not great. So, mental resist 20%, which worked fine. Nice. Yeah. Okay. But this one is poisoned anyway, so we should... Ah! No! Okay, we should remove the poison right away, I guess. Okay, no attack. Nice. Block damage. I was lucky then. And die! That worked well. Let's use the heal so that, I mean, she will regain some energy again, so... Okay, and we have some more doggies. They are harmless. I want to enter combat though. Yeah, and now I... Yeah, it's very weird with this entering combat. I mentioned that before. They are also a bit odd. They could have a pro... Okay. We should stay at maximum distance. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is already too far. Nice. Over here. Okay, they will be in melee range soon, but we can probably kill that one first. Yes. Alright, nice. Is there enough distance? Yeah. That worked very well. So just this one dog left. That was too far already. I can't go back though. Perfect. Alright, so again, we do have some spare mana here. And we will just heal this hit point or whatever that was. Okay. Okay, there's probably a new path which will open once we did something there. And again, we have this treant and I can't start combat. Let's stay at max distance again. But we will probably not get away from that one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Wizard. Yeah, I should have moved with that character as well, but maybe that's good enough. Looks like it. Cool. Some more. Yeah, let's keep the distance again. I mean, as long as they're all melee and we can kind of exploit that weakness, we should do so. That's probably not necessary, but yeah, let's keep walking away just in case we are missing. There's one more. And some fine wine. Okay. Ooh, a dire wolf. But again, we will keep max distance. A actually running away. I guess the direwolf wanted to attack like either Maggie or Kordanor, and because of that it decided this is the only path to reach that. Yeah. Okay. That's not possible, okay. Ooh, and a Naga. It will probably spit stuff, so stun, resist, slow, and a lot of damage, okay. That's also not nice. It's just a normal serpent with 50 hit points though. Okay. Yeah, we should probably not clean the poison yet, because there might just be another another poison attack. Yeah, that should be fine now. Okay. So let's do some poison cleaning. And maybe you. Some healing. Can't do anything. Was a lot of... Yeah, maybe the other heal would have been better. I think that would have cleaned the poison as well. Yeah, was probably that would have been better. And it would have healed, yeah. Either way, now it's too late. And I think the overall combat... I should have not swapped. The overall combat wasn't actually too bad. You'll probably not get anything from that one. No, we did. Nice. Okay. Ask attack. It's visible on screen. No, actually. Okay. So was there any other big enemy which didn't get to us yet? No, just these two. We can't go there, so where are we supposed to go then? Anything else opened up? Ah, and there is another serpent. Okay, let's again stay at max distance. Nah, okay. Die. Okay, cool. Still not sure where we are supposed to go now. Ah, now this is open. At last you have reached a precious bit of civilization. There, a large lodge around the road through the pass, along the road through the pass. It is a refuge for both merchants and travelers. No people are visible though. The humans here were able to get to safety before the trees closed in all the way. You see movement behind one of the windows in the upper floors. Someone is here and they have seen you arrive. Maybe these are like fungus people. The inside of the lodge is not what you expected. It has been invaded by the outside. The floor and ceiling of the hall are dirt, not wood. Trees grow out of the ground around you, pushing up against the ceiling. The dirt above you is shot through with a thick mat of roots, keeping it from collapsing. It is surely not how this lodge was constructed. It has been claimed by the angry magic of the forest. You can hear snarls and hisses coming from the paths ahead. Something is waiting for you. Okay. Bloop. Minor monstrosity. They might summon additional blobs. I will just move away for now. Steaming mass. I'm not sure if they are like exploding or anything. The way it's dead now. Okay, so they did not do anything. Same there. So let's try and attack there. That did not work. So they are not aggroed yet. So let's stay on the left side so that we can try and kill that slime without triggering anything else. Alright. That's still fine. It might be too far away. Yeah. And there's another slimy slime. And the terror thingy. Okay, so now we need to do something. Let's create this so that it's blocking the enemy and possibly also taking any poison damage they are going to do. Confusion, alright. So this is probably the most dangerous enemy from these. Weakness, critical, vulnerable, nice. Okay. And it also seems to be very fast. It can be stun. No, stun resist 65%. But either way, even if we don't stun it, we will be able to slow it. Yeah, that's already very helpful. Die. Sticky slime. stunned. That was just a lucky hit. I should probably attack this one. Yeah. Okay, that worked very well. Some more energy. Alright, cool. There's one abandoned slime in the corner. Sad, slimy. Okay, spreading slime. Ah, okay, these are dangerous then. I mean, if it's not going to attack and just spread, then of course it's kind of harmless, but... alright, so we got some excess mana here. Let's use that for healing. Ah, no, I did not get anything back. Copper bits, some emeralds. Okay, nice. And here we can go upstairs. Raptor spot. No, that's not great. I will try to stun the... Oh, that was a lot of damage. Poison resisted. And another one. Okay, let's clear the poison. I'm pretty sure that we will be able to kill the spider now before it can act again. There's another one. Die! Okay, there's a big spider. Let's... No, I don't need... I mean, yes, we do need to use the potion now. Yeah, let's start by killing the spider here. Okay. What's that? Those... Block damage. Okay, that was super harmless. Some more spiders. Ah, we still have the debuff. There are 4, 5 spiders now. Okay, I don't want to deal with poison, so I will try to summon another. And there's the poison. No, let's try that in a different way. Yeah. Alright, construct. And we will just stay at the distance and try to shoot them. Ah, it's actually blocking the line of sight there, okay. Nice. These are a lot. Okay, time to use some of the harder stuff. Like this. Die! That's just the web. Ah, it also did some damage. Okay. No poison. Switch. And AoE. Switch. Go there. Ah, that's not possible. Go. And then, of course, the switch was not very clever. I assume that he will die now. Let's do the restoring rain affects nearby allies. Heal for... No, this is actually doing more. Yeah, we need that. Okay, last one. We can use this for... I mean, we need to use 1 mana anyways for this. So we can as well heal. And heal everyone. So we got... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. One more spider. Alright. Fine fur. Scroll of Mer. Sea and Ancient Amber. Alright, so that was this, but then we have another level in this house. I guess we still need to fight the big boss monster or something. Like the druid Larchman, he seems like he got a bit much of fumes and he might be a bit pale. In the middle of the top floor, a human is waiting for you. Well, mostly a human. He is an old man, a druid of the Kranas. His upper half is still a person, his lower half has grown into the ground. Where his robes fall away, you see his flesh knotted with roots, gruesome mass that sinks down into the earth. When you enter the chamber, his eyes are glassed over. For a moment you think he's dead, then he turns very slowly to face you. He says, "Come, speak, face judgment." His voice is slow, deep, and utterly inhuman. Face judgment. The druid looks at you with unblinking eyes. He continues to speak in that deep, slow, inhuman voice. "I choose this place. I have prepared. I speak for the forest. I will make you answer. I'm Prince Kordanor of Haven. Who are you?" "Your title is accepted. You can speak for the criminals. I am Druid Larchman. I am the trees. I am your judgment." Judgment? "The balance of the humans and the wood was delicate, but we maintained it. Haven has grown greedy. You have begun to tip the balance. We will speak to you before it is too late. You will be judged." What did we do wrong exactly? "The forest can accept many of you, but we must do it in our own way. We open groves, we allow mines. You must be patient, though it takes time. Haven pushes too far, too fast, too many mines, too many colonies. The groves are hurt, some die. This must be answered. You are a vassal, you have no right to pronounce judgment on me. Heaven is here to listen and you receive your judgment. And to receive your judgment. I never wanted to come here, I'm just doing my job. Heaven is here to listen and to receive your judgment. You accept your fate with dignity. You allowed our branches to wrap around you. Judgment has already been given. I must deliver it. And what is your judgment? Haven did not wait for the groves to give. Haven took that which belonged to nature. Haven killed 2 groves and angered the others. It will take centuries to repair this damage. We find you guilty of hurting our sacred groves. Well, I didn't... Killed 2 groves? We didn't do that. Haven has hurt you, and we will improve in the future. This is a forest in one of Haven's vassals. We will use it as we choose. I will pass your words on to my queen. Oh! Haven has hurt you and will improve in the future. That belongs to the future. The trees will live to see it. This human will not. That doesn't matter. For justice, a penalty will be paid. I think I see where this is heading. Druid Larchman holds his arm wide. The earth shudders under your feet. Unruly roots start growing out of the ground all around you. Spores rise out of the flowers, making you feel ill. A grove is alive. You took lives. The justice of the rose says we may claim lives in return. And then Druid Larchman stops talking. All humanity leaves his eyes. The forest has entirely claimed him, and the trees are very angry. Okay. Well then, Druid Larchman. What the hell? So this is quite an attack. Okay. Stun mental resist 90%. Okay. We need to spread out so that not everyone is dying at the same time, I guess. Right? Heal. Zip. Can he bleed? Bleeding resist 50%. Brutal blow. Ah, he still has his ranged weapon. Oh, and that's not fair. Let's try it a little bit differently. Crit, what the hell? How am I supposed to kill this dude. Fight with my construct. I mean, obviously I didn't do any damage now. 7. What the hell? I am not sure what I'm supposed to do in that case. These attacks are a bit insane. Yeah, that was actually stupid. I should have just healed. Let's see now. Yeah, here. Yeah, but what now? I mean... Yeah. Boop. We can try to stun, but I mean the chance is extremely low. We can also just try and give him some bleed. So obviously he will die now if he gets another attack. So let's do this. Switch. Try bleed again. Bleeding. Okay, cool. Poison resist also 50%. That's fortunately it's a bit too far for poison. Let's try that. As you fight the hideous druid tree creature, its skin begins to bulge. Tiny bubbles appear on its exposed flesh. They start to inflate, filling with spores or slime, something horrifying. Soon they will explode. Okay. We need to heal. And we need to run away. Actually, we can also use the potion, but that will not be enough. So maybe we just need to survive in this case. I don't know. But I will try to inflict another bleed. And now I will pull him back. And just wait. Okay. He's out of mana, unfortunately. Too damaged, but we can't push him back or pull him back. The druid monster's pastels are almost full. Okay. Yeah, so we really need to just wait. Maybe. Which Die. Why is he slowed? Bleeding. Okay, we do need some AoE power. The pustules on the druid beast are full to stretching. His body convulses and they explode, spraying disgusting goo everywhere. Everyone you can see is sprayed with the vile stuff. But he did not die. So this was just an attack. It was not like he's exploding. Yeah, we can remove the bleeds, but unfortunately we do not have any. I mean, we can't heal anything there, so it's not worth removing the bleeds. We should heal this guy so that he can maybe shoot another arrow. Unfortunately, no, the bleed is gone. Alright, that should be fine. Vulnerable. Ah, immobile. Okay. Okay. So our advantage is that the enemy is not moving. So in theory, we can exploit that by using two characters to attack, basically. One character is moving forward and doing the attack, and the other one is then pulling the character back again. So we need to see which turn order, so how it's working. Might be a bit hard to see though. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. So this seems to work. So we are pulling him back. And now he can't do anything anymore. And again, forward. Attack. And pulling him back. Okay. Forward. Attack. And pulling him back. But now we need to kill these first. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do to speed that up. Actually he can use this. This might be problematic because it might cause problems with the turn order with the boss. So I might want to wait until it's gone before I start attacking again. I mean, he can't attack otherwise, so let's do this. Use the mana for something useful. Immobile. Okay. Let's swap positions here and use the stun. Stun resist. Okay. Die. Okay. Not great. I mean, this should die by bleeding, hopefully. Bleeding, that's super bad. Nah, it's only one turn. Okay, now I do have the issue with the spell thing. Actually, we have a bit more range here. Let's try. It's still in range. Over there. And I can cast it there. Okay. I will just move back then. He absolutely needs to heal up. Yeah. 2 damage, can't do anything. 2 damaged. That was the enemy's turn. Alright. Poison resisted. He can't do anything. I mean, he could, in theory, shoot. Switch. Go, shoot. That was bad. At least he didn't get any poison. 7 turns! What the hell? Yeah, I think the speed is now the issue. My haste is probably a disadvantage at this point. But if I'm not keep attacking. Yeah, shit. Okay. Okay, that worked. Now I will not use the stunning shot. and use the bleed instead. But there is another poison. That's the the enemy having the double turn. That's really bad. And that's also something which I found super annoying in Geneforge. Okay, that's fine. It will very likely have an attack now. Okay. Bleed resist. Okay. Wasting the turn there. Another bleed, very nice. And there are the trans. Okay. I can't do anything there. Yes. Another bleed. And another bleed. Okay, but now it's getting a bit dangerous, so we will remove him over to this spot here. And he can maybe... This might be more valuable than the elements, because if he's unable to do anything at all, then he will just do nothing. Yeah, and except instead of attacking this this element. We do need to remove the character from this spot though, because otherwise he will get the explosion thingy in a second. Ah, poison. Great. Yeah, we do need to move over there. Okay. Now we can use the... Well, we can first do this again. Nice cleave. Bleed. Slowed. Yeah, let's do the restoring rain. And actually we can use some of these scrolls now. Scroll of Might. Yes. So that we get rid of them really soon, hopefully. Fortunately, we can swap positions. Okay. Let's keep poisoning him. Or what we can also do is doing this and try to get them dead as soon as possible. And also reduce our damage. taken by them. Alrighty. Stunt, stunt. So no more mana on this character. Touch. Okay. Now he's got a bleed. What can we do about that? Well, for the moment we can't do anything. We need probably this is just for one turn, so we should probably not do anything actually at this point, and instead just keep attacking. Die. Alright. Yeah, so bleed one. Now we don't see the, like, if the enemy has its had its turn. Not sure if I should move forward now, because this character will definitely die. We should probably wait for just a bit. Okay, now it had its turn. Now what's the best approach now? I'm not sure. I almost guess that he will be able to attack after this character's turn. Bleeding. Yes. Okay. We need the scroll of life. Welcome back. And let's just do this on top. No, actually survived. Fire! Let's get him out of there for now. And for some reason he also survived. This is, well, the silence doesn't matter here. Yeah. Can't do more. We do need to actually, they are still silent, so this will not. He has 200. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough. And I will not be able to use any of these, I think. If I'm silenced, it will not work. So I should probably wait and try to survive the next wave of rootlings. And critical. Seriously? Okay. That was the scroll of life. Scroll of life. No, obviously there's not a lot of hit points on that character, and he might just die again. And most likely he will. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's use this. Bleed. Nice. Now, obviously, they can move further. You should probably stay back now. And there's a bleed. Now what we could do here is try that, since this is not working. From here. Yes. Okay. I do need to keep some stuff left so that I can apply bleeding to the enemy. Otherwise, it's nice that I kill the rootlings here, but then I will not be able to kill the enemies anyways. So we have 5 energy remaining on here, which is also not a whole lot. Okay, bleed. We can use... No, they're still buffed at the moment. We should probably use the scroll to heal. But maybe wait until he potentially gets another bleed. He's not going to get another bleed. Alright. So now we see the enemy. He just had his turn. And I hope he's not getting his next turn right away. Switching. Shooting. Bleeding. Critical 60. Awesome. Lumps growing. Unfortunately, he is dead now. But this 60 damage was very nice. Okay. So it's 131 plus bleeding. So we can use the scroll. Do we have any other? No, it's just actually the mercy. Here in cures. No, I'm not going to use that. We can use the haste maybe. I mean, if this character dies, he dies, but we do need to apply as much damage as possible at the moment. And if it works once, it might work twice, but it might also not because of the haste. 87. Ah, critical. Okay. Let's try this again. He exploded. Now we only need to 17 to get 1 damage through. Nah, he will probably die now. No! Okay. Once Druid Largeman fused with the plants, he was going to die. He hoped before he did that he could bring a Havenite to justice. As powerful as this vassal was, he was unable to resist the power of Haven. He leans to the side and then collapses. The little pustules covering his body shrink. He looks up at you. Before he dies, he grunts out 3 words. Prova Krug, then. And he is dead. The power blocking the Ruska Pass is gone. Your people will be able to travel through here freely now. Alright. And we do not have any enemies around here now. So, yeah. We might still want to use the Resurrection Scroll so that we can possibly do another fight if there is one. No, there's not. Recleas Abaddon. Created for those who never retreat. The more the wounded the user is, the more damage your attacks do. Two-handed weapon. Oh, that sounds nice. Also 31 to 43 damage. Uses 2 arcane gear. Of course, we don't have that, so it's probably not something we are going to use soon. Wand bolts. This is something we can use. Alright. Corruption ring. Outgassing. Magical armor. Okay. Nice new drink. So what is outgassing? Let's have a look into outgassing. What is outgassing supposed to do? I mean, they all have different ones, so I have no idea what outgassing is supposed to mean. Outgassing. Where was it? Outgassing. Yeah, I mean, I do not have any skill of outgassing. And I mean, I have everything available, at least in these yeah, I mean, the other ones, they have the same here, it's just different, like, racial things here. No idea what outgassing is supposed to mean. Alright, I need to look that up then, maybe. So this is done. Let's see if we have to fight anything down here. Of course, 2 characters died, but they should be back up once we are in the city, I guess. I don't think we can do that without having anyone dying. So that's probably how it has to go. Ah, there's the druid. At last you reach the road out of the Ruska Pass. The cold, windy reaches of the northern Kranas are open to you. Druid Amber is waiting for you on the road. She's no longer quiet or lost in conversation. She looks terribly sad. You were victorious, Haven. The pass is free. I came to ask you, what was the source of the problem? Who did you have to defeat? It was Druid Larchman. She bows her head. I was afraid of that. He had been missing for some time. We thought that he had gone to join with the forest. Alas, we were right. You knew him? He was one of the oldest and wisest of our commander. He was a true leader, knowledgeable, patient, greatly respected, a noble and brave friend of nature. He attacked me. He did. He chose to destroy himself to oppose Haven. He gave up everything to show how much harm your people are doing to our forest. You destroyed him. He challenged the might of Haven, he paid the price. He forced me to defend myself, so I did so. Killing him fills me with sorrow, but it was necessary. You druids have hampered me enough. Get out of my way. He forced me to defend myself. He chose this battle. We do not deny it. He forced you to pay attention, and you did. He said his piece, and you said yours. She steps out of your way. I will go north. I will try to calm the forests. I want this destruction to end. We wait to see if you do too. You have it in your power to make heaven stop killing the groves. I wonder what you will choose to do. She wipes away a tear, turns and leaves on the road. Alright. And with that, we can continue to the north, and then I guess next time we will go to the fort and maybe to Iskale. And just in case you're wondering, I will have done a lot of cuts, because otherwise this part will have been at 2 hours and 14, so you can see how much of the tries I cut out afterwards. So next time, as mentioned, we will go north. And with that, every couple of days there will be a new episodes. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.